Welcome everyone, it's Fate vs Dragomar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends in this episode. We are going to be challenging what is probably one of the scariest bosses known to mankind. The Eternal Dragon. On Omega Pain mode. Which, yeah. This is going to be really frightening, because the boss himself is far scarier. Yeah, you want to target. I'm gonna target him just to try to avoid giving them protection. Can I beat the Eternal Dragon? The big question. Okay, maybe Vergus is better geared. Okay, I might need to do a cleanser. Or maybe a max health champ. Trying to think how I want to do this. Or maybe double revive. I'm gonna try double revive first. Yeah, why not? Why not go for double revive? Reviving insurance. Always good to have insurance. With the Intact Insurance app. So many ads. Okay. Maybe... Okay. I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna go this. As I need the resist aura. This. And this. I'm gonna give it a go. Alright. Because, yeah, the second one seems a lot more of a problem. We're going to want to compress those turn meters. We do not want that martyr doing anything. You do not want that martyr doing anything. I've got Rhazin in here for the resist aura. I need to do that. There we go. Kill off the soldier. As the more of those you put in, that go in, the worse that becomes. I'm thinking my Syl is in a better state for this. I'm thinking. Okay, so let's try this setup because I need survivability. Like a lot of survivability. Because that seems to be my greatest weakness. Is survivability. One thing I like about having Rhazin on the team, not Rhazin, Vogoth, is that he punishes for blows dealt, which, if you couldn't tell, is really nice. Okay, so go for that, a burn. One thing I like about having Vogoth here is if my cooldowns are low, if my cooldowns are in trouble, Vogoth can help, where other champions might fail to do so. So that's one thing I like about the Vogoth strategy. Because Vogoth gives a lot of that survivability. So yeah, going for these guards is not a waste of time, contrary to popular belief. Because you don't want him to eat up the guards. as he inevitably will. I'm doing bog down because I feel like that's the best method. Getting HP burn on these suckers is very useful. Trying to reduce the amount of I'm trying to damage these guards. Because I know that the guards are a serious problem. I think I've almost got him. I almost have the Eternal Dragon 2, but Rhazin is a big factor why with the Drexthar. Kale could do it, but you need uncommonly good gear. There we go. We did it, guys. We beat Eternal Dragon. Now I'm going to go a bit further because I want those gems, man. I want gems. We did it! We did it! We beat Eternal Dragon 2! Yup. We're climbing higher than I've ever climbed. Enemies up here are level... Yeah. Granted, I just managed to clear an entire floor of these enemies in under 3 min. But I have some beastly teams. Come on, kill the Trunda! Oh, not Mountain Kings. Enemies are extremely nasty. Ow. Let's whack 'em. Come on, I have to kill these Mountain Kings. Come on. Okay, he smacked the other target. Come on. Man, this is rough. Kill the Mountain King. Please. Oh. Still had to contend. Scary stuff. Yep. Trunda and Mountain King. That. He did his job. Got him. Got him, coach. Trying to shove some arena. We're going War Priest hunting. There we go. We're making some progress. Let's get it. Got him. Got him. Let's get it. All right, let's continue up the Doom Tower. Weirdly with champions I recognize. I actually recognize these champs. Which is hilarious. Actually hilarious. Like Darius. So much dang ally protect, man. To get through all of it. First, I'm targeting the Manaya, because Manaya is actually a major menace, contrary to popular belief. I actually fear Manaya far more than I fear Vergus, because in some ways, Manaya is stronger. And that is why... So many dang Verguses. How many Vergus dupes did you have to pull? How many dang Vergus dupes? I have to individually cut each one out because it's literally going to take that much to get rid of one. I'm probably gonna build a second Kale just so that I can build one in full Savage soon. As bizarre as that sounds. Unless I pull someone really godlike. If I pull Mashald, I'm obviously going to develop Mashald. But if I don't pull a Mashald... If I don't pull a Mashald... Oh, it's the Duchess. Of course it's the Duchess. Of course it is. Because why not? Oh my god. You know what? As crazy as this sounds, I might end up having to put Armiger in here. Because literally, it's getting to the point where if I don't put a block revive in here, we are omega screwed. It's just a fact. It is a fact. It is a terrible fact, but it is a fact. Because glad I have Deacon in here, though. Deacon has been putting in work. Gotta smack this Duchess real hard. Gotta try to cut them out. Duchess is making this so hard. We're still gonna get it though, I think. There we go. Get some gems. You know, I'm just gonna keep going until I get to the next secret room. If I can. There's a reason I'm putting block buffs in this whole ensemble. Is because otherwise stuff like this Duchess gets away with a lot of crimes with a very small price of having to pull hundreds of dollars worth in shards. And conceding to pay to win because you don't have a Duchess. And sometimes still losing out. So you want to focus on that more too. And also getting lucky. That too. You have to do all of that and get lucky. Did I mention you have to get lucky? No? Too bad. You have to get lucky. Because the amount of legendaries in here, and even if you do that, the amount of legendaries in here is just stupid. Although Duchess would be very nice. Granted, Godseeker and Neri can work as a substitute. I just need to book her and give her better gear. Because that's the next thing you have to do, is you have to get good gear. Okay. You've got to do something about the Duchess. Oh no. This is bad. Oh, I should have revived. This is bad. No, I needed to target that Duchess in the back. Can Kale finish this, really? Maybe. I'm starting to think he can. We'll see. I don't know if he can, but it's worth a shot. See? It's worth a shot. Because Kale is not as bad as everyone says he is. He's actually kind of a good champ, honestly. Even in late game, he is actually pretty dang good. He's not actually as bad of a deal as you might think he is, even in this content. Believe it or not. I mean, the real kicker for my Kale isn't that he isn't actually a crazy champ. In a way, he is. It's the fact that I don't have the endgame gear on him, really. That's the real issue. Because having endgame gear on him would make this tremendously easier because endgame gear would allow him to slap a lot harder. And having him go max damage would wipe these waves out. Like, if I gave him Savage, had Deacon for the Leech, I'm saving my drop turn meter for the next set of enemies. And I'm glad I did, because Kymar is one of the most annoying champions to fight known to mankind. And it takes an unbelievable amount of luck. They're like 2,000 shards. How many Kymars? So few Kymars, man. So few Kymars. It's so hard to get Kymar. You want to keep that drop defense on repeat. You do not want that not to be the case. Rhazin's very nice, but I got him like in the hardest way possible. By the most protracted method imaginable. Because I'm going to be frank with you. Clearing this tower is a lot harder than you think it is. In some ways. Because the amount of time it took me to get this far even is nothing short of legendary. And one day, the game will give me a Mashald, and I'll be able to do this faster. One day. Or like a Bellower or something. Or a Skull Crown. I'm thinking Skull Crown is more realistic. Mashald obviously would be the dream. But I mean, Skull Crown could be amazing. The only reason I am even less like considering Skull Crown is because Skull Crown is like Void Shards have some of the worst RNG. You are more likely to get a legendary than a Void Epic. I kid you not. Spirit Affinity, ah. I'll put a Cult Brawler in, but this is going to be annoying. Because, most of my Spirit Affinity champs are supports. Not saying it's not doable. It's quite doable. Why is it doable? Because I have a lot of spirit champs, and guess who one of them is? Deacon. Because there's a lot of good Spirit Affinity champs. High Katoon's another good one. The fact that they have a lot of revives doesn't help. I will be maybe developing my Feign, because I have a Feign. I just haven't developed the Feign yet. Same with Occult Brawler. But I really don't know how good Occult Brawler would be in this. I'm not going to give up just because I lost Kitus. He wasn't really the big equation factor here. The big equation maker is the other set. But yeah, I'm gonna try it. I mean, I've got Vergus, one of my old guard. Vogoth, one of my new. Haikatoon, another one of my old guard. All on this, all on the case. Yup. Alright, you have to place it on my team. There's a reason I'm guarding Vergus. I mean, a Vergus. Deacon. Because he is kind of essential for beating these people up. I want to get rid of these one. Well, I'm going to get rid of him too. This is going to be a very annoying floor. Just want to point that out. Like, very annoying. If you don't have, like, a Deacon or another drop defense champ, good luck beating this floor. Because, oh my lord, is this floor annoyingly defensive. Like, I would need an Outrider in full Savage. I think an Outrider in full Savage would work, you know? But I have to gear him correct. I have to gear him correct and everything. This is an incredibly defensive team. You know what? Since we have no real DPS, I don't want to do this. Alright. I don't have any DPS that's that. Like, not proper DPS. Because that... Like, I'm sorry, but having to do that constantly with no real DPS sucks. Because that's my real issue. I haven't developed any spirit DPS. Because if I had Feign in there, and I managed to level her to 6, she would do a lot. You know? And I'm probably going to do that. They have a very annoying combination of champs, going to be honest. Like, highly annoying. Now, whether I can beat this is still yet to be seen. I just don't want to do a no DPS area. Yes, I could potentially survive it, but it's almost a stalemate. I don't feel like it's a good idea for me to stalemate that. Oh. Come on. Okay, thank God. Okay, first things first. Kill the Arbiter. As much as I want her, I have to get to gold to get there, and right now gold is ridiculously hard, apparently. I have to do so much, it's actually stupid. I have to get a whole bunch of really good gear. I have to get my God Seeker in perfect order. I have to get my Deacon in perfect order. I have to make him reach a specific speeds. Alright. We're reaching into death. If we get past this point, in the next episode, I will have PB'd in Doom Tower.